So the Orioles lose it by a final of 8-1. They have dropped 4 in a row. Verizon Wireless now post-game comments. Let's head inside the Orioles clubhouse and Juan Samuel.
Well, guy, for a couple nights now on the road, we haven't seen good pitching from our young guys. Very inconsistent. Tillman tonight missing his spots tremendously. His command was very, very bad. Seems to get the ball down and make some pitches. Completely different guy than what we saw in Texas. So you were hoping that he will build on that, but we did not see that tonight. Again, our bullpen gave us a lift when we needed some innings. Albers did an outstanding job. I mean, the rest of the guys got us through this game when we used our long guy last night on Hendrickson. So we was hoping to get something out of Tillman tonight, but fortunately it didn't happen. But our guys in the bullpen kind of gave us a lift tonight.
You talked about the inconsistency of young guys, but I mean, how bewildering is it that he would, pitch like he did in Texas, 2 hits in 7 1/3 innings, and then do what he did today?
Well, let's get into a point where you don't know which guy's going to show up, and whether that's the inexperience of these guys kind of to follow up on a good outing and build from there, or pitching through some tough time when they don't feel that they have the good stuff, and I think that's what some of the good ones do, make adjustments on the fly. And we know these guys are young, but I still think they could do that.
We talk about young guys trying to develop a routine. You think the All-Star break layoff kind of hurt them from one start to another?
I'm not going to make excuse. I mean, every team had a break.
Yeah. Just as the young guys try to develop a routine, sometimes.
That should not be an excuse. We had a good workout. Every club had some time off, so we just need to perform better.
So, is there any other options besides just throwing those guys out there and letting them take their beatings and learn? I mean, do you see any other option out there in your system?
Right now, as we speak, we don't see any. Hopefully, down the road, but those guys are scheduled to make their next start, and right now, we don't give them the next start. Yes, you don't want him to take a beating, and that's why we were very careful with some of these young guys and pulling them on time, so they won't take a beating. So,
are you at all concerned about their confidence being shaken? I mean, I realize that there have been some good ones in there, but there have also been games like this in which, you have to wonder.
Well, it's definitely is. It comes a time where you wonder maybe they had worked too hard. Maybe early in the season they worked too hard against some tough opponents. Hopefully that will not the case, but you have to wonder and be concerned a little bit.
How does this affect the bullpen now, having to go to long guys 2 days in a row? How's that going to affect what you have to do?
Well, with Koji could probably give us something tomorrow if we need to. We did not use Jason tonight. Hernandez could probably give us some tomorrow also. He only went 1 inning. But definitely, we don't think Hendrickson is going to be available. Arbers is not going to be available. So hopefully we'll get some innings tomorrow.
Juan, are you at a point with Tillman that it's about time for him to sink or swim at the major league level, having been sent down a few times? Or would you contemplate sending him back down if he had 1 or 2 tough outings?
Well, like I said, these guys are going to make the next start, and hopefully the next one is better than this or close to what we saw in Texas. I mean, you've seen some good sign on these guys. His velocity was good. It was probably the same as it was in Texas, but his command was just not there.
Thanks.